Alright, Capricorns, Yana Speaks here, and in this video I am doing your mid-July 2019 love reading. Now, to start off by letting you know that all of my readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with you, because not every single Capricorn is going through the same exact thing, obviously. Alright, so if you find that this reading does not resonate, then it would be in your best interest to book a prior reading with me. All of the information to do so is in the description below. So I'm going to start off by asking, sorry, I had it the wrong way. I'm going to start off by asking your spirit guides, what important messages do you guys need to hear this month? What important messages do they need to hear this month? So we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. And we have wedding. This situation involves a wedding. So right off the bat, for me to see deception and getting to know each other, I feel like the person that you've been dealing with, and this could also be vice versa, this could be you, but it's like your spirit guides are saying one of you is being deceptive, one of you is kind of being fake, you're not really showing your true selves. And this could be why your spirit guides is cautioning you to really get to know this person, because someone's being deceptive. Either you're lying about something or they're lying about something, not being 100% honest. I'm also pulling that this may be someone that you're married to. If not, you may want to get married to them. They may want to get married to you. They could be being deceptive about wanting to get married, like maybe telling you that that's what they want, but they don't really want that, or this could be you doing that. But we're going to see as we go deeper into the reading, okay? So, spirit guys, please tell me the Capricorn's overall energy this month. Please tell me their overall energy this month. What is the Capricorn's overall energy this month? Okay, I'm just looking. Okay, so you guys' overall energy is the Emperor, and it's paired with the Five of Swords. So what I'm picking up this month is that you guys are trying to take control. You guys are trying to kind of take on this like leadership role kind of energy. And it looks like you're wanting to take control of your love life in the situation, because at times you feel defeated by this person. You feel like they are constantly like one-upping you. You may even feel like they're constantly like going out their way to hurt you. But I feel like you guys are kind of over it. You're like, I'm tired of being treated this way. I'm tired of being sad. I'm tired of being depressed. Like, I'm going to take control. I'm going to take things, like, it's like, I'm going to take things by the hand and just like put shit together, and I'm not going to deal with this anymore, right? And then we have Judgment, and we also have the Knight of Chalices. So I feel like you're trying to make a decision when it comes to this person. You're trying to make a judgment call. You're weighing the pros and the cons of dealing with this person. I feel like you do have deep feelings for this person, but you do feel like they're kind of like, you do feel like they go out their way to like deceive you. It's like this person's kind of a sweet talker, and you know it, and you feel it deep down inside. It's like they'll say whatever they have to say to like keep you, you know, in their lives, but it's like for their own agenda. This person may also be entertaining other people, and it's kind of just their personality. Like they may be like a flirt, you know what I mean? I am picking up a third party. Okay, I feel like that's why there's some heartbreak here on your behalf, because of a third party. I'm also picking up that with the Queen of Swords, you're kind of taking on the Queen of Swords energy, which I feel is like, it makes sense with you being the Emperor and the Queen of Swords, because it's like the Queen of Swords is someone who's been through a lot of BS, and she's very wise. This could be you a man too, okay? Just keep that in mind. Doesn't matter what gender you are, but this is usually someone who's very wise. They've been through a lot, you know, they're not naive anymore. they're able to see things clearly. They're able to make a head over heart decision. They don't ride with their emotions, they ride with logic. And I feel like that's the energy that you're taking on. You're like, you know, yeah, I love this person, yeah, I care for them, yeah, I want to be with them, but I'm not gonna sit here and let them, you know, break my heart all the time. But some reason I'm not necessarily pulling like they may have like physically cheated, but I feel like they flirt, or it was cheating but not penetration. It was like cheating in the sense of like exchange of certain words that they said to the person. It was cheating, I feel like, in a more emotional way. That's what I'm feeling, that's what I'm pulling, and I'm getting that intuitively, and it just left you really heartbroken. You're like, you know, but I feel like you're just really sick of it though. Okay, like your energy is just like, I'm sick of it, like I'm not gonna keep like feeling like this. Okay, all right, so I want to see how they feel about you. So how does they feel about the Capricorn? How does this person feel about the Capricorn? 1, 2, 4. Okay. Yeah, there was definitely some like third-party energy going on. When it comes to you, Capricorn, they're like really in their head, right? It's a lot of, it's like they feel like dealing with you is like an uphill battle, and in some kind of way they feel like kind of betrayed and backstabbed by you. But it's like when they think about you and their feelings towards you, it's just a lot of like mental confusion and conflict and like conflict. Okay, I'm sorry about that. The phone had cut off because I needed to make more space. So basically what I'm seeing is, although they feel backstabbed and although they feel a lot of like internal conflict when it comes to you, I still feel like they're still focused on you. I feel like they still are intrigued by you. I feel like they still feel like there's more layers to you that they would like to unpeel. So you still are on their mind. For some of you, you may be on a break from this person. If not, they may be wanting to take a break. I'm also pulling that this person may like be traveling to go somewhere, maybe like going on a vacation, a cruise. It is the summertime. I'm getting intuitively wherever they're traveling to, I feel like they're going to a third party though. That's kind of what I'm pulling here. And I feel like when they go on when they go on their travels or whatever, I feel like something else crazy is gonna happen between y'all. We do have the Tower here. So it just lets me know, like, the way you guys been doing this, like, it can't keep going this way. Like, the way that this was built, this foundation, it wasn't built on something solid. It was built on something very flaky. And this is kind of why this is happening, because it's supposed to force you guys to see things for what it truly is. And it looks like they're having that kind of moment and having that realization. And I'm also pulling like during their time away from you, they're gonna kind of be thinking about that. This person does feel like they can manifest something very special with you though. So I feel like you still are very much so on their mind. Even if they're taking a break from you, not really conversing with you, they're still thinking about you. But it's like they're thinking like, I see a lot of conflicting energy here. Like it's like you're still on their mind, but they're like, I don't really think I could grow with a Capricorn. You know, they feel like I don't think I could have stability with a Capricorn. I don't think that me and the Capricorn could have like a new start. But they still think about you because you're like an addiction for them. You're like a drug for them. There's a lot of codependent nature here. They are addicted to you. That's essentially what I'm seeing here. But I feel like this person is toxic too. This is why they're traveling, because they don't want to face this. It's like their way of coping with things is to go. I feel like they're still going to be thinking about you, still daydreaming about you. But they do have other options. And they do daydream about their other options as well. And I just strongly am getting that when they go on this little travel, vacation, whatever, they're going to be entertaining a third party. I'm also pulling like some of them may be going away with their friends. And they may be entertaining, you know, other people that will be there. Let's see. It's like when it comes to them and their attitude towards you, it's just kind of like, this is what I'm pulling. They don't really, like, they're kind of hopeless that anything will really grow from this. But they're not done with it though. They're kind of like, we'll see. I'll just go with the flow. I'll just see if me and this person figure it out. If not, you know, that's kind of their vibe. Like, they feel like they've put in the work. They feel like they've invested in you, and they kind of just waiting to see what's going to happen. But deep down inside, they feel like it's not going to go anywhere, and it's because it's just too much conflict, confusion, you know. And I'm pulling though, it's like this person's wish though is to be able to entertain other people. So I feel like they do feel like you guys have a strong connection, and they still are very like intrigued by you, still feel like there's more about you that they want to learn, but they still want to be able to do what they want to do. They want to be able to travel whenever they want to travel. They don't want to have to answer to you. They just want to do like their own thing. I feel like they were kind of unsure and in limbo about what they truly want, but I'm almost feeling like this confusion that's going on between y'all, this whole like not knowing where things are going, like they're almost okay with it, because they kind of feel like if I don't really stress it, I just kind of go with the flow and let things pan out the way they're supposed to, it'll just evolve the way it's supposed to. That's kind of their attitude. I feel like you want this person to commit, and I feel like they do have it in them to commit, but just not yet. Just not yet. All right. So my next question is going to be, what should the Capricorns do about this person? What should the Capricorns do about this person? Okay, I'm gonna put this to the side and I'm gonna get into that in a second. Capricorns, your spirit guide is saying is that you and this person just need to have a straight up direct conversation, right? And you need to really tell them how you feel. And they're saying, you know, just as full warning, when you have this conversation with this person, they definitely gonna give you a piece of their mind too. I feel like a lot of you may be waiting for this person to communicate with you, and I feel like they're kind of being stubborn and they're like just waiting on you to communicate with them. Because I did pull that Seven of Pentacles, and that's kind of like someone waiting to see what's going to happen. Someone feeling like, you know, they put in the fruits of their labor and just kind of waiting to see if the fruits are going to come in. And I kind of feel like that's the attitude they're taking on. It's like y'all both are kind of taking on this attitude of like seeing who's going to contact who or who's going to make the first move. And your spirit guide is actually saying that it will be wise for you to actually go to them and have this very honest and direct conversation. I feel like once you do that, it's going to end a cycle between you and this person. It's going to close out this chapter. It's going to give you closure, because I feel like you don't really have much closure when it comes to this person. And things are going to change rapidly between you and this person. This person is going to kind of view you in a different light. They already are. because you are no longer riding with emotions, you're riding with logic. And it's almost like you being this way, it just makes you more attractive to them. I feel like it will kind of like rekindle that spark between y'all. We do have the Wheel here, big changes coming. Then I pulled the Queen of Wands, King of Chalices, the Nine of Chalices. I feel like if you communicate with this person and tell them exactly how you feel, I feel like things will actually work in your favor. This person does have feelings for you. That's the thing, they do. They do have deep feelings for you, and there's more to you that they want to learn. But they do still want to, you know what I'm saying, do their thing on the side. I don't really like that about their energy, but it's saying that if you're honest with them and tell them what it is and what you expect, that you will get a wish come true. Whatever that is that you're hoping from this person. So go ahead and communicate with them. If you haven't, tell them exactly how you feel. Alright, so I'm going to end this reading here, Capricorns. I didn't even realize that was lopsided that whole entire time. Sorry about that. If you would like to book a private reading with me, all the information to do so is in the description below. If you would like to join my free Facebook group, all that information is in the description below. If this resonated with you, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.